The moment pests show up, most gardeners reach for sprays. But, old gardeners did the opposite. They planted protection. For centuries, gardens defended themselves using living plants that confused insects, attracted predators, blocked disease, and balanced the soil naturally. Once you understand this system, pest problems stop being emergencies and start becoming rare events. Chemical sprays work briefly and then fail harder. They kill good insects, weaken soil life, and create resistant pests. Protective plants operate continuously. They repel, distract, trap, confuse, or recruit beneficial insects every single day without intervention. This is how gardens stayed productive long before bottles existed. Many insects locate crops by smell, not sight. Strongly aromatic plants break that signal. When planted near vulnerable crops, pests simply fail to find their target. This is why mixed gardens suffer fewer outbreaks than monocultures. Marigolds do more than repel insects above ground. Their roots release compounds that suppress harmful soil pests. When planted near tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes, they quietly reduce nematode pressure without disturbing beneficial organisms. Basil protects by masking scent and improving plant health. Healthier plants emit fewer stress signals that attract pests. When grown near tomatoes, peppers, or eggplants, basil reduces insect pressure while improving flavor and vigor. Garlic repels insects through sulfur compounds released from its leaves. When grown around garden edges, it forms a defensive perimeter. Garlic can also be used as a spray by crushing 2 full bulbs and soaking them in 1 liter of water for 12 hours, then straining and diluting with 4 liters of water before spraying leaves. Allium plants disrupt insect navigation. Pests that target leafy greens, carrots, and brassicas struggle to locate crops when onions or leeks are nearby. This confusion alone reduces infestations significantly. Some plants, they protect by sacrifice. Nasturtium attracts aphids away from vegetables, acting as a living trap crop. Pests tend to concentrate on the nasturtium and, leave food crops untouched. Calendula draws hoverflies, lacewings, and parasitic wasps. These insects consume aphids, caterpillars, and soft-bodied pests in large numbers. Just one calendula patch can protect an entire bed. Umbrella-shaped flowers are magnets for beneficial insects. Dill and fennel provide nectar for predators that hunt pests throughout the garden. Allowing some plants to flower, honestly, strengthens this system. Mint repels ants, flies, and many crawling insects through its intense aroma. When planted in containers and placed strategically, it protects nearby crops without spreading aggressively. Woody herbs release oils that repel moths and beetles responsible for leaf damage. Their evergreen nature means protection continues year-round in mild climates. Thyme forms a dense mat that discourages crawling insects and suppresses weed growth. It also reduces fungal issues by improving airflow and soil coverage. Lavender repels moths and beetles while attracting pollinators. Its presence interferes with pest reproduction patterns, lowering future populations. Chives release sulfur compounds that deter fungal diseases and insects. When planted at the base of fruit trees or roses, they provide long-term protection. Large plants draw pests away from smaller crops. Sunflowers attract insects that would otherwise attack vegetables, acting as a living buffer. Borage improves soil health and attracts predatory insects. Plants growing nearby become more resilient and, less attractive to pests. Yarrow increases essential oil production in nearby herbs, making them more effective at repelling insects. It also attracts predatory insects continuously, really boosting the garden's natural defenses. Tansy emits compounds that repel ants, beetles, and flying insects. When planted along borders, it creates a defensive barrier, helping to keep those pests at bay. Chamomile enhances nearby plant health and, reduces fungal issues. Healthier plants naturally resist pests better. Catnip contains compounds more effective than many commercial repellents. When planted around vulnerable crops, it significantly reduces insect pressure. Clover improves soil nitrogen while providing habitat for beneficial insects. Healthy soil leads to stronger plants with fewer pest problems. Gardens fail when everything smells the same. Diversity confuses pests and stabilizes ecosystems. The more protective plants you grow, the less intervention you need. Protection works best when plants are interwoven rather than isolated. Borders, pathways, and bed edges are prime locations. Protection increases over time as insect populations rebalance. Chemical control resets nature against you every season. Plant-based defense compounds strengthen year after year, creating a self-regulating system. If this helped you rethink pest control, subscribe to Nature's Blueprint, share this with gardeners still fighting insects the hard way, and help bring living protection back into modern gardens.